Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball. 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Turner.
Sinker to open the AB in their
1-1.
high and deep to right center. Pilar will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he got him. Next to the plate for the Padres, Brandon Lau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hosmer, the runner at second with 1 away. To 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Leading off the ball, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Here it comes.
count, 2-1.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Zach Godley. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And they will tag him out between first and second. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
Kevin Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Outside, 3-0 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run, and no one will track it down.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing, maybe, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Three and one to Martinez.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready now, Rafael Devers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer shading to his right. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Lamet is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Popped up. Bogarts has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the pitcher, Zach Godley, bats next.
Zach Godley.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
The left fielder, Trent.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pillar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Pitch is popped up. Moreland in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jurickson.
Popped him up. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Strom takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Alex Verdugo. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, it is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he rips it on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grisham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Jose.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Andres Munoz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Turner, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the... Marcus Walden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 64.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pillar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. On the ground to the right side. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Drives it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Eric Gonzalez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ahmed Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Padres.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Keith Hembry takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Hembry.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's set. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up, pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Now the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now, Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Brandon Lau. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Lined into left center on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mitch Moreland, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. 0-1 the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now batting, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Jose Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 53, Jose.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to